I would like to show you how to parse JSON data in Google Sheets. We can use the evalJS add-on for this. I will include a link to it in the description. So let's say that I already have some JSON data in my clipboard, which I will now paste. And as you can see, this JSON is actually an array, and each array item represents a person. And let's say that we want to pull the name, age, hobbies, and number of hobbies for each person. The first step is to invoke evalJS with this JSON as the argument. And what this does is this breaks each array item into its own row. This will help us with further processing later. And okay, I will create now separate columns for each property, such as name, age, hobbies, and number of hobbies. And if we want to pull name, again, we need to invoke evalJS, give the data source as the first argument, and then give the name as the property that we want to pull from the JSON. Okay, that happened. We can do the same for age, pretty straightforward. But when it comes to hobbies, we need to be a little bit more careful. I will show you what happens if we are not careful. So what evalJS will do is it breaks the hobbies, which is an array, into different cells. And so this just happens because we are returning an array here. If we want them to appear in the same cell, we need to make sure that we are returning a string, which is just a single value. So in the second argument here, we can actually type any JavaScript code. So I can say .join, and this will hopefully separate the hobbies by just a comma and a space. And when it comes to number of hobbies, we can basically follow the same logic. We can copy this, and instead of using .join, we can use .length, because that's also valid for JavaScript arrays. Okay, that worked. We can replicate the same for the rest. Okay, so this seems to have worked. Thanks for watching.